That's right. Ducky want big boom.
All right. Oh god, this is it's Ficsite Trigon's day. Oh, here we go.
Oh, yeah, I was doing the Sam fluctuators.
That's right. And you were grinding the
It's grinding the diamond recipes
recipes
to get that part done so that someone can turn those into time crystals, but in order to do that, we need a lot of sand fluctuators to make a bunch of converters, and also in order to make the Ficsite Trigons, we need a lot of darn aluminum ingots.
Yeah, it's aluminum expansion time again.
Yeah, it's time to make yet another.
I'm doing.
It seems like every so often it just becomes aluminum o'clock.
Yeah,
in Satisfactory.
Yeah,
you make a new aluminum plant. And you think, hey, cool, I've got enough aluminum for the foreseeable future, and the foreseeable future lasts a lot shorter than you think.
Yeah,
every time.
Every time.
So I got my oil-based diamonds recipe.
Nice.
Oh, it's just so nice.
As part of the 10 hard drive scan run, trying to get my infused uranium cells, mind you. It's like I didn't want that, but I couldn't not take it when it came up.
Eventually, we'll all get started on nukes, but right now we need this good stuff.
No, it's definitely gonna want the high-speed belts.
So,
and we should definitely make more than what I'm making, because continually running out when trying to place a whole bunch of Mark 6 belts kind of sucks.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I don't remember if we picked a spot for the SAM fluctuators, but I have an idea for us.
Wherever you like, honestly. We mainly
I'm going out there.
We mainly need them to be depoted. They only have like one or two, maybe even only one industrial application, and it might be just the alien power matrix.
Wait, so they're just for building things? They're not actually for going into something?
They might need to go. If we want to be fancy, we might send them into something later. So like keep like a port open essentially. But other than that,
okay, then yeah, where I'm thinking of going is perfect because it's got a couple of pure iron and pure coppers.
Yeah.
Which were you talking about? The Trigons or the
Sand fluctuators?
Sand fluctuators.
Oh, yeah, I don't. Also, I need to turn my caps lock off. All right.
I built out into the northern forest a bit to add some more potential locations. However, I'm going to be working in the red jungle for a bit, because that's where a lot of the pure bauxite is.
Apparently, I'm back out to the Dune Desert. The sand fluctuators go into the quantum encoder.
Oh, right, yes, so they do go into one other thing we need, yeah. A real tier 9 thing. So yeah, they will want to go out at some point to...
Okay, so my plan to make a lot of them is still a good idea, and then I'd need to find a good spot to make diamonds.
Make a lot, because converters will eat them up at a very fast pace. Guys, we do.
It is so cool to just see trains bopping every which way.
Okay.
At some point, I need to do some more rail expansion too, to kind of unify parts of the network.
Okay, so I know where I'm going for diamonds, and I know where I'm going for sand fluctuators. I've got my team projects.
Yeah. And thankfully, diamonds to time crystals literally just run them through a bunch of converters. So I'm pretty sure they literally don't need anything else.
Yeah.
And I made as much as that oil fracking node will allow.
Yeah, run it to capacity, yeah.
So that we can make a decent amount of time crystals out of that. Okay. That one and that one.
Do not remember.
Yeah, it's particle accelerator. Crude oil into particle accelerator into converter to make the time crystals.
I do not remember which oil fracking site you were talking about. Or the time crystals.
I'm using this oil fracking site to make diamonds for that's the station that is there.
Oh, okay.
Because
So
diamonds go
already
into a
got
couple
that
of things,
started.
but mainly they go into time crystals.
Okay.
And so I figure having a steady train supply is the move there.
Yeah. I was gonna make time crystals after I was done with the sand fluctuators, so I just was trying to find a good oil spot. I didn't realize
If you
you'd already
actually,
have an oil spot for it.
if you want to make oil, well. But I made the diamond specifically to skip over that step because it's just a lot of particle accelerators. So
Yeah, it is. No, it's good if you already got the diamonds going.
yeah, diamonds
then
are
I can
gone.
just turn them into time crystals at the spot you were mentioning. That's if you don't get to it first, of course.
This is going to take all of my time. I need to make, I'm going really high scale on this thingamabob, so I'm shooting to make a lot of Ficsite Trigons.
Okay. Then when I'm done with sand fluctuators, I will get those turning into time crystals for you.
Yeah. I think it's 180, right?
It's so nice to hover through this area and see things touching the ground. I'm glad I did that.
So I need to do 12 of those units in order to get... Okay. Lovely. Outstanding.
Oh, by the way, Nix, I did use the blueprint snapping build mode to put a bunch more support pillars down. It really is just that easy. You just switch that mode to blueprint, and it's just like, oh yeah, here you go.
It
Stack
lines up
day.
perfectly. It's so nice.
Yeah, blueprint mode is pretty solid.
I've been doing it the hard way for so long. That's why a lot of my tracks have been hovering, because I'm just like, I don't want to deal with it. It's like, oh, now I just go click, click, click. I could actually take those foundations off of the blueprint if I wanted. Yeah, I probably won't, because it's useful to have the foundations there to measure.
I'd say keep the foundations there, because it's not hard to just delete them and then switch to the blueprint and snap it on.
Because when you're running track, it's handy to have those.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I need an idea of where the station for this is going to be. And what it might be. That goes up there.
Right. We got the explosive rebar getting made. Which
is nice.
You know, pretty freaking cool.
Yup.
Do I not have a stack of that yet? Oh, it's right, because I had just started making it. So yeah, by all means, grab a stack.
Yep.
cuss was I doing next? All right. Nobelisk.
Oh, hello there, Mercer Sphere.
That's an ideal.
And I'm guessing we are just depoting the Nobelisk to grab.
Yeah.
For like maybe a bin-fed munition thing. Like we want some like pulse Nobelisk or something. We can just
maybe craft it on
crank
hand.
those,
Yeah. Yeah.
Because we're never going to need industrial amounts of those. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, no, let's not overthink this then. Not really built a network in this direction, and we don't really need to.
Well, it is nice to just grab the gun and shoot a rock.
Oh, yes. It? Yes.
Oh,
welcome
my
to the
goodness.
new way of doing things.
I love my snowballs, but good heavens.
Yeah, it's like, how do you like to clear out a field of fart fillers?
It cuts the time in like 2/3.
Oh, yeah. And when I'm
Easy.
just hovering around trying to aim with the Snowbelisk is freaking impossible.
The charge shot, yeah.
And now you just go chack, chack, boom.
Very nice, very nice. Okay.
Okay, let's go look at my munitions factory tab.
Honestly, better as a utility than as a weapon, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
It really is.
I've used it to try and take down crowds, and it kind of works, but like at the same time, you know, you just get far more use out of just using it as a rock clearing. All right, we extend in this direction. And where does that get us, roughly? Yeah, about here. Yeah, I remember this spot. It's probably as reasonable as it gets. Around here. Clearing away massive amounts of boulders to get at the odd collectible. Okay.
All right.
There we are. A little bit of potential branching off there.
Oh, that's my input.
I'm honestly kind of amazed at how well this roundabout has worked.
Oh, just the Mark III design?
The Mark III design, yeah.
Yeah, no, I am extremely pleased.
Like back in my like super train solo save, I had a pretty good design, but I also had just a huge amount of traffic of trains in the network, and so I had a bunch of a few errors to resolve here and there. But this one has just worked extremely well throughout. So I'm quite happy.
I'm not going to bother with buffer bins for any of this because, be serious, it's... None of this is mission critical.
the fun begins.
Okay, black powder is almost to the doodads. Making the thingies. We will start having Nobelisk fully automated.
Nice.
Nice.
Which is the thing we've traditionally not cared about because we've had Snowbelisk, but we'll be able to make eventually nuclear hand grenades.
Oh boy, oh boy.
There we go. Vastly more output than we actually need, but again, you never know.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now for my next amazing feat. Smokeless powder also needs to route to the rifle ammo side of things.
There we go. let's see. How do we do this?
Hiccups.
No worries. I just need like two train stations. I'm pretty sure. So. Around two cars each. Plenty of room.
All right, gonna need power.
What was that number? It was 12. I need 12 of those units. Lovely. Each taking. So I need to split that into 12, or each of them into 6. Lovely. Okay. Actually, that's not a line at all.
So I think this is what I'm looking at for now.
I need to look at the.
Because I would have to bring in so much more iron to make anything of higher quantities.
That's unfortunately that's kind of a low amount for our needs.
Okay, I need to figure this out.
And we will soon have access to Mark 6 belts, so you can push that up to. Push that up to twice that much.
Okay. Let me see what I can.
If you need a save file to load into Satisfactory, let me know.
Shoot.
It's all done. Everything in that upper part. just making copper sheets.
Yeah, because I can get it up to 100 a minute if I'm using Mark 6 belts, because that'd be 1,200 iron ore that I'd need.
That's probably about as much as we can hope for, yeah.
Out of this node, yeah. I'd have to grab the other pure iron node to do more.
The thing is that, like, oh geez, converters will take, like, 100 SAM fluctuators per building.
Okay.
So yeah, as hard as high as you can possibly push it, we're probably going to use it.
Mm-hmm.
The really annoying thing is that converters don't like do a whole bunch in one unit. You need a bunch of them, and they take so much power and resources.
Yeah. Yeah, they do. Okay, so with this other iron node, I can essentially double this to 200 a minute.
Yeah, that would be plenty.
I'm just gonna have to make a much bigger facility than I was expecting. Okay.
Yeah, we're kind of at that point in the game where every factory is a mega factory.
Speak for yourself. I'm practically making bespoke weaponry over here.
Oh, right, yeah, you have a nice simple task over there. That must be nice.
Probably the last simple task I'll get, so I'm enjoying it while it lasts.
Yeah.
And even then, simple is relative.
Mm-hmm. Alright, that should get me where I want to go. Oh boy. All right. Oh, that's such an ambitious number to go for. All right, well.
Already did that. Good job, me. Like, why are the smelters not running? Oh, because I need to hook up that last conveyor belt.
Oops.
Okay, I need to hook up all the conveyor belts. Helps if you actually fully belt the manifold.
Oh, yeah.
Just a bit.
Oh.
Line it up, thank you.
I am 3 assemblers and a manufacturer away from being done with the build part of this.
That's something, at least. Think. Let's figure out scale a bit, shall we? $60 SAM and 120 aluminum ingots to make 30 Ficsite ingots. Lovely. And that's the best conversion rate we get. Lovely. Gonna need how much water?
I'm gonna have to go on a power shard run if I don't want to make 80 smelters for iron.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, good heavens. Okay.
Here, dropping a bunch in the depot.
I'm just looking at these numbers going, oh, good heavens.
Yeah. I should probably start at least chipping away at some of those mammalts just to... I'm going to start just grabbing some of the rest of the alt recipes. Just to clear
Fair enough.
them out. Fertile uranium, I'm going to want that. Petroleum diamond is not, yeah, not the worst, I guess. Steel rod could be something. Here, an iron plate, sure. There we go. Okay. The blueprint makes 180. If I do 2, that's 360, and put that into 3 converters. That's 90. Ficsite ingots.
Right. Time to send my train packing.
Okay, so I can build it at least. Okay. Maybe these goes to 2. I need 12 of these total. Go to 18 converters. Maybe. I think, well, resource comes from there, water comes from here, so we do this parallel. There's 3 on a floor.
Okay, that's the copper side of things figured out. God, that's the easy.
It's 4 by 5, right?
Mm-hmm.
There we go. That all lines up, and then 400, 600, 1200. So 2 floors of this, and then the converters coming out should be that. Oh boy. I think I need just an extra bit of room on this. Just for the water pipes. We can live with that. And just so I've got enough spaghetti room around it. Now we do it from this side. You make sure that stuff's angled in such a way where alright, I'm gonna want one tile for up so that yeah, right, okay. I want to stagger just a little bit.
It's bug hunt time for me.
My condolences.
I'm able to narrow, like, for one pure iron node, I can bring down 40 smelters to 16, but I need power shards to do it.
I just threw some power shards in and a blue slug.
And blue slug, hell yeah.
Sure, why not? Sure. This is half of the capacity I want to utilize, which is scary. And then it's just like 3 converters.
Hello there, Summer Sleep.
It's all coming in and out here. Oh, duh. So what we do then is we just... bring it up.
You know what? I can run to the Spider Coast again. That's still going to have a lot of slugs I haven't grabbed.
Yeah.
Spider Coast is a great place for getting slugs.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's a bunch.
Ooh, rock? Explosive rebar. Hehe.
It's amazing how fast you get used to doing that, isn't it?
It is very, very nice.
Oh, it was 12. Oh, I got it right.
Because that all makes... Oh, it makes too much, isn't it? Oh, shit. No, it's... shoot, okay. What am I doing here? What are you... Shoot, so I'm looking at like 9 here. Do I cut down and go to 3? Is that how we do this? No, because it cuts so cleanly.
You can't research that yet. The final assembler in this line will be useless until I get the first assembler of the 3 going, which will make the rifle ammo, which I need an X amount of in order to do the research.
Oh, sure.
But I'm really close to having that running. I mean, I'm minutes away, not hours.
All right. So I need...
That's...
So it's going to be... Oh, boy. Not quite as clean as I was hoping, but we'll get there.
She's coming from there.
So, 3. Oh, boy.
I love having rocket fuel for the jetpack.
Yeah.
You know, I did the High Desert Oasis trek earlier today,
Mm-hmm.
and I did not use electrical power to do it. I just rocket fuel jetpacked to get up there.
Nice.
Yeah.
It was great.
All right, shoot.
I'm jumping around in the really big trees, and because there's a lot of bugs in there too, and it's just like I can just fly up in here, no problem.
Silica on the bottom.
Oh, this tree has 2 bugs. Nice.
How do I fit this all in?
Frick is the quick wire going? Is it here?
Oh no, this tree had 3 bugs. Good heavens.
Okay, so copper sheets up top. Silica on the bottom.
There. Maybe,
Okay, I just need the copper sheets now.
oh, let's do this. All right. But what else is new? And then it'll just split kind of awkward 3 ways, and we'll get it done. The raw materials for the aluminum will come down here, aluminum will come up this way and join, and it'll be fine. Cloudy diamond, supercomputer. Sure.
Oh, no power. Why isn't this working? Oh, yeah.
Okay, I need to bring power up here so I can continue higher.
Love how I said I was going one place, but then I followed the slugs and ended up in this.
Where the slugs are taking you, huh?
Yeah, pretty much. Figured following the slugs would be a good idea.
Actually, okay. There we go. That's the power silent off.
I put a hard drive into the depot.
Appreciate it. We're gonna want that down there later. But for now...
I guess I will just flutter in midair while I destroy all the poison plants. Great plant. And I don't run out of time because reloading the rebar is so much faster than the noblest.
Here we go.
Spear. Ah, that's why no one's grabbed you yet.
Not that we really care. But rifle ammo is now appearing in the depot.
Nice.
Hey.
And once there's 500 of it in the depot, I will need to borrow the MAM briefly.
Okay. No worries. Oh, this is floor one. Okay. I have done this to myself again.
Let they who are without sin cast the first stone.
Mm-hmm.
Summer Sloop is heavily guarded. Come here, you.
Hold on.
I'm getting rifle ammo over here. Oops.
The more summer sloops I pick up, the more I get weirdly invested in Ada and not Ada's relationship.
It's a funky little yarn.
Like, I'm going out of my way to pick up summer sloops when I see them now, because I'm just like, I want to know more. Oh, good heck.
Okay, I've got the 500 rifle ammo I need in hand. And we're 10 seconds out from our drive.
Nice.
Survey says radio connection unit or OC supercomputer.
Gee whiz.
Oh. RCUs and cooling systems to make supercomputers. Or
pretty
heat
expensive.
sinks, high-speed connectors, and quartz crystal to make radio control units. Which
That, I mean, that goes
kind of
into
just
PCCs.
shuffles things around.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, what?
I mean, it's all kind of lateral, honestly.
You get more per minute
Yeah.
out of that. I don't know. I would lean toward the RCU alt
Yeah, I would too.
because we're just going through the recipes now. At
Yep,
this point, right?
yep.
We're not.
Yeah, we're not really other than like the nuclear, whatever nuclear alts remain, we're basically just
Right.
trying to,
Okay.
just going for completion now.
Hang on just a moment.
I need to step away for a minute. BRB.
You're good.
Okay. I use the Caterium chain and get 10 of these bad boys. How are they?
Little girl, little kitty cat. You don't have to sit there and stare at me. The door is open. You don't need me to open it for you.
There's the 10 I need. Give me just a moment. We're about to finish off the Caterium tree.
Nice.
Homing rifle ammo unlocked.
Homing
This
rifle.
ammo can be loaded into a normal rifle and, when fired,
It'd be nice if I could
target.
hear Ada stuff in the multiplayer
Clarification.
save.
This does not make the
It doesn't
rifle
play
a
for you?
homing rifle.
I do
If
not
you
hear
leave
any
the
of the Ada
rifle
voice
alone,
in
even when loaded with
either
this
of the
ammo,
multiplayer
it
saves
will
I'm
not
playing.
return home like a
Wow,
devoted and
that's
adorable puppy
that's
and
weird.
or
You'll not
I hear
return
it.
home like a devoted and adorable puppy and or kitten. Okay. I got what I needed out of the MAM because now I can tell this thing to get a recipe. And run a belt.
Ooh, some shit. Oh, that one didn't have any voice lines attached.
Gorgeous. All right.
You are a nasty little bug.
And with that, this project is basically completed.
A
I can send my taxi home to Duck Station.
let's see. Getting there. I've got a lot of bugs.
That's why. Because someone had a long run up to the intersection. No, problem for another day.
I can't remember if is it purples or yellows that make 5?
Purples are 5s. Or 10s. Or
Oh yeah, it's 1, 5, 10, isn't it? I know 1, 3. I thought it was 1, 3, 5. But I could be wrong. I'd have to look it up.
My brain does not want to do the thing. Power slugs. Blue, yellow, and purple. 1, 2, and 5.
1, 2, and 5. Okay.
Yeah, purples are by far the best bang for your buck. Yellows are just slightly better than blues.
So I was right to just every time I see a purple, I run for it.
Oh yeah.
Ah, Sparkles. I've made it back. Yeah, but the summer sloop. I knew it would be a summer sloop.
So a little over an hour to get that finished up. And it was debatably a pointless exercise since we're not using a lot of ammunition for much. I think the main takeaway from it was the rebar.
The explosive rebar, yeah. I mean, I guess if you want to pick up getting time crystals going, you can, since I can't really do much until I've got Mark 6 belts and all these freaking bugs.
Well, that's the thing. The Mark 6 belts, you need the time crystals to make them.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. You can take on doing the time crystals, because I was going to do that after getting SAM fluctuators going, but I need Mark 6 belts for the SAM fluctuators.
Just build it with Mark 5.
I mean, yeah, I can. I still need the bugs, though, but...
Sorry, I got waylaid by food, so I'll be right back.
No, you're good. You're good. Eat your food.
That's what I'm
doing with the Ficsite Trigon site. Is I need Mark 6s for a bunch of it, but I'm building it with Mark 5s until then.
Fair enough.
Yeah, just replace the 5s with 6s once. Like you'll underproduce for a little while, but
yeah. But I want to minimize how many buildings I have to make, which is why I'm on this bug run. Oh yeah, Spirit Coast was definitely a good idea.
Taking my train out of the high traffic zone. Okay. So that's off the list. Of course, I don't actually have a rifle, do I? I need to fix that real quick.
I haven't bothered to make one. I don't really need it when everything's on passive.
There are times where I want things dead.
Fair.
Spud, you don't have one yet, right?
No, I do not.
You're not Spud.
Oh. My bad.
Why am I doing that? I'm replacing.
No, I do not have a rifle and currently do not need one, I think.
Okay, well, I will make one each for both of you, and I'll put them in depot space.
That's fair.
Okay.
Interesting. We can put a maximum of 5. That's the storage capacity.
1 per stack, yeah.
That's priceless. Okay. All right, so what I'm hearing is time crystals is what I need.
Yeah, but that also requires a bunch of converters, which requires SAM fluctuators. So we really need those online first in whatever capacity.
Gotcha.
So it comes back down to we need those. Now, are the slugs getting turned into depotted shards in the recycler?
I believe so.
Yes.
Okay. Ah, yes. Okay, there they are. Yellow, blue, purple. All right, cool. Not that I have any, but it's nice to know I can just drop them off and
With all the bugs that I have, I might be able to do what I need to do. I'm not sure.
Right, I don't need that.
Alright, now we do this again. From the top.
So we've completed another... oh, I see. Synthetic power shards takes the time crystals as well. Okay.
Yeah. Pretty much nothing starts until this milestone is done. Oh shoot, now I need power slugs.
So it almost sounds like it's time for me to hit the desert and see if I can harvest a bunch out of there, but we may have gotten those.
Might not be the least productive thing you could do right now, honestly. I'm gonna look around for some as well.
I'm making my way home and just collecting more as I go because I've got a lot of slugs to drop off at the recycling plant.
30.
Shatter rebar unlocked. These quartz infused rebar.
I'm kind of amused that that wasn't
debris and widespread.
already on our list, but
Ficsite does not condone the use of such violent methods, so make sure there are no witnesses.
explosive rebar is just so much nicer.
Yeah,
But it completes a tree.
there is that.
Might be able to do that. How much do you want for that? 200?
There we
Yeah,
go.
we got that.
Almost back home with all my bugs.
Cluster Nobelisk unlocked. This type of Nobelisk detonates into
Again, we don't really
smaller
care, but-
explosions. Can be
Yeah,
used
might as
for
well.
Finishing out the
clearing
trees,
large areas
yeah.
of vegetation and other inconveniences.
That's another mark of
Addendum.
completion.
Inconveniences, in this case, is not defined to include persistent family members,
Persistent family
raccoons,
members,
student
raccoons,
debt,
student debt.
peer performance reviews, neighbors learning to play the saxophone, phone calls, or your favorite show getting canceled.
Hey now, phone calls suck. Absolutely approve throwing Noblest stuff.
Okay, I can recycle all that because I don't have a use for any of it.
There is a bug up here. Oh,
Get us some tickets out of it, if nothing else.
Either...
oh, this was an achievement getting up here.
Up where?
The highest cliff in the world.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, you're up there. Yes, there is a Chivo. Okay. Oh, hey, since I'm here at the hub.
Oh yeah, you can do that.
Nope. Tab. Grab another several hundred iron plate.
Okay. I'll get these cooking and run back to work on the sand fluctuator site.
Yeah, we're closer anyway.
Yeah. I'm thinking I'm just gonna build it with the intention to have the slugs, but even if I don't have the slugs, I'll just have them built and I can add it later.
Yeah, that's entirely valid.
Absolutely. I endorse this plan.
21 purple slugs going in the recycle bin.
Oh, geez, yes, please. That's like over 100.
Yeah, that'll make some shards, yeah.
I had like 45 blues, 30 some odd yellows. And,
Goodness.
yeah.
You went harvesting.
There's still so many more at Spire Coast I've not grabbed. That was just me
There's a sharp
ping-ponging
drop
to
in
the
the
each
power slug
next one.
population today due to all I got for my efforts is like 6 blues, and I got lost in a cave.
Yeah, just take your jetpack out to Spire Coast, and there's so many.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
And then I got a bunch in that were just sitting up in the big trees out where I made the crystal oscillators.
Oh yeah, that's always a big, nice source of.
Several of those trees had like 6 blues in them, and it was just like, good heavens.
Oh, there's a purple. Yeah, power slugs are thankfully one of those things where, like, if you go looking for them, especially with the scanner, you will find them, and there will be so much more than you expected.
You can scan for them?
Yeah,
Oh.
that's how many you found without the scanner.
Yeah.
they're
I was
just
just going
glowy.
off
When you're on the
site.
Spire Coast, they're
Yeah,
just-
especially in the dark. Yeah, they just. But yeah,
Out in the swamp, in the trees, and Spire Coast. Yeah, they just glow, so I was just following the glow.
Yeah, but yeah, the scanner will give you a hot-cold indicator. So you will absolutely find more hidden in little nooks and crannies that way.
I will eventually need to make myself an object scanner, I see.
It gradually became a very useful item. Against all odds.
Hmm.
But sometimes it also like leads you to be like, oh, it's in a cave somewhere, and you gotta decide whether it's gonna be worth the trouble.
Yeah.
Yeah, the cave question is a valid one. Oh, yeah.
That said, the caves tend to hide purples and yellows.
And a summer sloop, apparently.
Yeah.
Gotta figure out how to get in that cave here. I don't know how we're doing that.
All right, that oughta give me enough to get the rest of this built, at the very least.
I see you harvested some plant life. Oh, I need those those alkali aluminum sheets should not get recycled. They should get put in the hub. So I just grabbed them.
Oh, my bad. I was just dumping things.
It's fine. It's hardly the end of the world.
Now, where the hell was I?
700, 400. There we go. I don't know where that cave entrance is. So there's that. So it's the next rock over.
Really dark day when I'm waiting on basic iron plates.
Oh, sorry.
No. We still need those for the milestone. I get it.
Shadow rebar or explosive rebar also works great on the poison flower plants.
Yes,
Thingies.
they do.
Is there a stationary breakable thing causing you trouble? Good news.
Look at this summer slope in this tiny, tiny crevice is really annoying. Oh, I've got it, and I'm glad there was a lot of electrical power nearby that I could hover from. So summer sloop added to the depot pile. I see the power shard count is going up.
Yes, it is. I have not grabbed from it yet.
Okay, let's make sure where that one is. It is up over.
There we go. At last.
Oh, it's gonna be another one of those that go down in this tiny, tiny crevice. Not without power, I don't. Hello, nearest source of power. Would you like to provide for my spelunking expedition? I wouldn't even be bothering, but it's a purple.
Mm.
Yeah. Which is great, but how the hell do you get in and out of there?
jeez.
Okay, no, that's got to be someone else's splunking project because nope. No, there's one over there though. All right, let's go.
Oh, this is going to be such a mess of spaghetti, but... oh well.
Meters. Well, I wish I had an altimeter on my suit. I was looking at SCIM and it's like, oh yeah, so 38 meters from relative zero. Like, okay, that's great, but it says there's a purple in this cave, but I think I've got the wrong damn cave. What the hell? Where?
Oh, doy. Okay.
Oh, well, isn't that interesting? Okay, you know what?
Ooh.
northeast of the geothermals.
There, so wire this up and all that jazz.
Okay. I basically need to get up to Crater Lake. A feat made much easier through the power of Rocket Pack. Okay. Meters, not that high.
There we go. That's a bunch of machines powered. Great. Oh boy. Then it all has to come back down somehow, but we'll figure that out later. One catastrophic problem at a time.
Oh, there's a cave over there? Well, screw that. 37 meters. 2 meters, so it should be... Where the hell is it then? Yeah. Oh god, don't tell me.
Right, it's... the water is... incoming out where it has to be.
Found it.
160 each. Resources from south, water from the north should be more or less fine. We've got decent sources of coal here. Because that's got to be 720 each.
Nope. Still not doing that.
So yeah, it has to be either. Well, yeah. So yeah, 2 normals and a pure. So that'll be fine. Okay. But again, that's least of the problems.
So, Dad, if you want a break from bug hunting for a moment.
What you got?
I have a train station that needs to be connected to the network.
Where are you?
Dune Desert.
Back out to the desert, huh? I see. You are over there. Okay, let me... I think I'll just head home. I need to drop off these bugs anyway. Then I'll take a train out to the work site I was just at.
I have no idea what to name this station. Because I just need reanimated Sam to come here.
That is quite a structure, sir.
Ah! I was wondering when someone was going to notice. Just, go ahead and call me Ozymandias at this point.
I mean, I just happened to look up and like, what is that? That wasn't there before.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I need to step away again. Sorry.
You're good.
I'm going to use a conveyor belt as an assisted running start for a rocket jump. It's only a Mark III belt, but got me home pretty quick.
Nice.
Okay, slugs go in. Not a lot, but not nothing. All right, I'm now on my way to the train to head out to the Dune Desert. I'll just go right back out to
Unload.
Desert Pit West and rotate between that and the Quickwire site. So my train remains on station without getting in the way. Yeah, I started looking at some of the cave spots to get slugs and things. And I'm just like, my brain doesn't want it today.
Mm-hmm. That is absolutely fair.
Fix that too. Oh well. It's so wild to see drones crisscrossing with the trains.
Yeah, a little bit. Anything else I can feed for load?
Can't imagine that's going to go anywhere, but oh, there's slugs in them there rocks. Are those both path? Oh, God. Okay, gotta fix that. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna fix that right now because that is just stupid. That is a path signal, and that is a path signal. Okay. Okay, so you're all the way over there. So it looks like ideally I need to do is get these two arms of the train network to meet. Oh, actually, I should do this middle one. That's a better choice. Because that'll put I can put a roundabout where these two meet, and it'll be close to you. All right, we have a plan. Is that gonna? Yes. Oh God.
And I'm back. Sorry about that.
No worries.
My body has been very uncooperative this evening. Anyway.
I'm about to run train line right through a rock. Okay,
Sick.
not right through a rock, but just right around a rock.
Yeah. Right beside a rock.
Oh no, I'm going to have to zigzag around.
Yeah.
There's no way around that. Yeah, I'm just not doing that. We will do it this way. That's fine. Okay, now I need to figure out where that guy's going to come in. I need to make these two actually meet at the right spot, so...
Yeah.
I'm going to go up to the northern one. Oh, hey. Also grab a slug while I'm here.
Hey.
That's fine. Oh. I've got it pointed the right direction, and as soon as I go to click my mouse button, it's just enough of a mouse wiggle to like, oh, you wanted it on the other side, right?
Yeah, a classic.
Here. It's really dumb. Why did I do that?
Probably a little closer then.
Power to this thing shortly. Okay, now I can hover properly. Okay, so now you need... How big of a train station do you need?
I'm just doing a single for bringing in the reanimated Sam.
Well, the reanimated
down.
Sams are double. Remember that.
Yeah, but I only need like one car of it, so I'm just pulling from one of the front ones.
Okay.
Was the idea.
I'll worry about that in a minute. Come on.
Oh, boy. No, not there.
Yeah, I'm willing to bet it's going to tell me I can't do that. That sign doesn't have any effect on me because we all know I can't read. All right. No, I just saw an opportunity to thread a needle and decided to take it.
Fair enough.
Well, I mean, of course.
So I was like, okay, how am I going to jog around those rocks? And then I went, wait a minute.
Yeah.
What's this around stuff?
Yep.
Okay, you need to get all the way over there. All right, that's... You are up there. See, I was going to make you a train station, but that is fine.
I figured if I got one made, it'd make your life a little bit easier.
Does it have power?
It will have power when you bring it to it.
Ah, so that would be a no. Oddly enough, it's like I almost aimed it perfectly too. That is very wild. Okay, so let's do this. And then God, does that look even remotely right? Why'd I lose power? Hello? Game? Thank you. I mean, the aiming on this, I almost couldn't have done it better.
I will have to come up and take a look, because now I'm curious. Oh, you were not kidding. Oh, wow. Yeah, just go ahead and, that's gloriously beautiful.
I'm rather pleased with that.
Ah, and that means I have power. Yay! Oh, I have power. Glorious, glorious power. You've made my life infinitely easier.
Okay, now I just need to reverse engineer how I'm getting epic. That is a me problem, not a you problem. Okay.
I guess we see if this works then.
Aiming for there. That's where we're aiming.
Oh, well, that's figuring itself out.
I'll just do the same trick at that end, and life will be great.
I can't believe that's working.
Probably won't even need to move that. I did not. Oh, beautiful. So what are you making here?
Damn fluctuators.
Well, congratulations. You've got a fully connected rail line.
Means I have power and I can float, and suddenly this build got infinitely easier.
Alright, that should take care of all the water connections. Okay.
Now I just need to finish joining these all together. Oh, yeah. Let's see how far that thing can go.
Spaghetti. My favorite part of every build.
Uh-oh.
Just
the spaghetti?
Yeah, just the internal spaghetti of connecting everything to everything.
Yep. Basically what I'm doing right now.
I'm basically waiting on the SAM fluctuator to start being made so I can make all the converters I need.
Ah, fair. I am trying to get that moving.
Yeah, she just got her train station and power, so...
Fair enough. More than fair.
Come on. Come on. Do the... Flip to the other side of the track, you... Okay.
I'm also going to need yet more power shards to make this fit.
This will not be my prettiest build, but it will function.
Blueprint mode. How many months have I been agonizing over this? And there was a solution the whole time.
It's going to be so nice when we can make synthetic power shards.
Yeah, that's true. It's like all of this is in advance of being able to just make them ourselves. Of course, then the whole point of that is for them to get used for... Like, they're consumed, aren't they?
Yeah, they get put into other stuff, but you can also just use them.
Okay, yeah, that radar tower is great, but unfortunately it's... Yeah, how am I going to do this? There we go. Four-digit amounts of rifle ammo and homing rifle ammo.
Nice.
and power connected. Yes, that means I can plug in my miners and let this thing spin up. And actually, summon a train here.
That is now an
yeah.
option.
Speaking of, I will not be able to get a train going because
You don't have the
dang,
train UI thing again?
Yeah, that's out again.
I am heading to your direction. Luckily, I was in the neighborhood.
I just remembered that when I started thinking about the trains. Like, oh no.
Oh, I'm so happy with this. Just look how neatly that goes through there.
It's so neat.
Okay, so you've got a need for a train.
Yeah.
So this is actually okay. So you're bringing in
Reanimated.
How are they
Sam.
getting back out again?
For now they're just being depoted because they're going into buildings. When they need to go back out, that'll be something I figure out later. For now, that's what these 2 storage bins are for. So that way there is storage.
Coming in
is reanimated Sam.
Reanimated Sam.
Okay. Okay, so presumably there is a... Oh, wow, there are several options of reanimated Sam. Which one am I picking from?
Just one of the stations. It'll pull from the front box either way. Do one of the...
Oh, I see. RSAM OA2. It's just... Let me pick the one that's got the highest output.
Yeah, one of the...
Yeah, but it's... How much RSAM do you need to... Because we're making plenty. 300... yeah,
Well, I'm just saying, because since this isn't going to take a whole lot, I might as well use it from the one that actually has the highest output, because it's not going to hurt that one very much.
Well, that output's also split across 2 cars, so... If you're only taking half, then...
I'm only taking half. And probably not even using that much.
Oh, that's right. It's split across 2 cars.
Right.
I'm going to need both cars. Crap. I did not factor that in.
It's an easy fix. I mean, we just slap another station on this.
Yeah. That means I need to...
Okay, so I'm going to make that train go away.
Okay, I better figure out this physical spaghetti.
I think... Oh, sorry, because the front will have... The front still got power, so...
There we go.
Yes, the track turns too sharply. Shut up.
There, that'll put both of those into those 2 bins. Oh, I completely did not. I'm so glad you said something, Spud. I forgot about that.
Anyway, so just a little wiggle at the end, and now there's a second unload.
Whew, that could have been bad.
Yeah, that would have limited
right, but so we still need to pick which of the 3 stations is going to be feeding this beast.
We need one of the 1200s. Because that's how much reanimated Sam needs to come here is the 1200. Well, it's not making 1200 yet, but once we got Mark 6 belts, yada yada.
One of the 1650s. Because there's two 1650s and an 1800.
Yeah, do one of the 1650s.
I was just going to take the one out of the middle. And then Desert Sand Fluctuators is the destination. All right, and I did set the new stop to unload, so that they should both be unloads. I'm going to take a train ride and see if this thing works. So I just laid a whole bunch of track that has been untested, so.
Mm-hmm.
Including this little jog around the rock here. Yeah, dang, I need to get that one going. That's all right, I'll be back.
Left is bauxite, right is coal, center is ingots coming out. Okay.
Love my little forest of drone tower skyscrapers over here.
I finally had enough power shards to put into everything, so it's just going to be upgrading lifts and belts later. Cool.
So I wonder which spiral staircase I'm going to end up going up.
True.
Okay.
It's all about what the game thinks is the shortest route.
It would help my wire production if I belted everything properly.
I see you, Purple Slug, and one of these days we will get you. Oh, the first spiral staircase it found. It said, that's the one.
All right.
And now I look away from my screen for a moment.
Mm-hmm. Yep, just the who. I don't want to be dizzy today.
Right, that's the opposite in this direction. Right, right.
Where are you going now? Oh, that piece of rail is going right through one of the rocky arches. Nice. Oh, right. I aimed that that part of the roundabout over here, and we just ran with it. Nice. And now, time for more spiral.
I should probably set up my train to grab. They are same. All right, here goes. accumulate nice and steady. Actually, I think what I'll do. So we'll do two things here. We want this to be nice and healthy for a while.
Easy little interchange here with the turbo fuel and the reanimated Sam.
Yeah. That's kind of why I built that other extension off, so that that intersection could at least break off in a different direction. Okay. Belting, belting, belting. There we go.
I'm about to descend into the canyon, so I'm getting there.
That's where that goes, and yada yada. Call's gonna come from that direction, Boxing's gonna come from that one. Essentially.
All right, because I don't have that one set up yet.
Oh, this is
No, actually, it is.
such an operation to keep track of.
I don't know why I didn't pick that. Oh well. You know what that cliffside needs?
What does it need?
Pixel art.
It does. It does need new pixel art.
Okay, your first train is arriving shortly.
I see it coming.
I want to see how well the train looks threading that needle. It's probably going to be ever so slightly clippy, but considering I clipped through a rocky arch a moment ago, that's... Oh, actually, no, that
That was very
neat.
clean.
There you go.
Heck yeah. That means
Oh,
all of
nice.
these should spin up here in a second.
So where do we want to meet up?
Oh, is it that time already?
Yeah, just about.
Oh boy.
actually, I can do that. Yes, that is an option now.
I am.
Damn fluctuators are being made.
Oh, hello.
Yeah. And there goes the train back for more.
Is it all got all the power shards it needs and stuff like that, or is it still?
It has all the power shards it will need. It just needs belting and lift upgrades when we get them.
Okay. Good.
I managed with my insane run to get enough bugs.
All right.
I'm just making sure everything's getting to each manufacturer properly.
All right. I've still got a good chunk of work to do in terms of belting and figuring out the converter spaghetti, but I'm getting pretty close now.
Nice.
And this also needs just 1 billion power shards.
We've almost wrapped the entire Dune Desert in trains. It's not complete
almost
yet, but
there we go.
That's there you go. That is why I stayed.
Okay. There we go.
Okay. Every manufacturer's lifts are working. I can now leave this.
That'll be
Probably gonna wander back to the hub so I can move steel plates into
perfect.
the milestone.
And then I just need to get the
right,
raw
I
resources
want-
here, which turned out the water was the easy part.
get to that nearest roundabout to you, because my taxi's about to come through.
Oh, okay.
So if you wait kind of there-ish.
Yep, I'm there.
I think it should come down this way. Watch me be wrong and just have to... No, it literally has to go through this intersection, because there's no other way. So I haven't hooked up the other leg of that yet. Worry about that later. I am on a train. The question is, will you be able to get on a train? Yes.
Yep.
Oh, hey, I should also probably change my destination. There we go. Homeward bound. I made this trip like 4 times today.
All right, we got our Sam in the bins.
Damn fluctuators are almost full up in the depot.
Nice, nice. I know what'll fix that real quick.
That's what you think, he says.
But we'll let that and whatever buffer you got to fill up, I think. Oh, that's very good.
So many trains.
I'm probably just going to have to head back the old-fashioned way. Yeah, that's a little bit of a structure there.
Oh, mind the low bridge, yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm already aware.
Alrighty.
Welcome back.
Back to the barn.
Yep.
Oh, what? Where'd all our iron plates go?
Head them into the milestone, my bad.
I knew exactly where they were going. Forgot how long this phase takes when you really want to try and stay ahead of the curve. But by next session, we should have Ficsite Trigons. And in good, healthy quantity.
Oh, yay. I still don't know what I'm doing.
Good question,
really.
actually. There's a bunch of stuff that's waiting on this bottleneck, unfortunately. Probably...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, my munitions factory is done.
I'm probably...
I mean, time crystals, right?
No, I'm gonna go on a bug hunt.
Oh, you're gonna do some... You're gonna go on an adventure, go collectible hunting?
Yep, I'm gonna go on a big collectible hunt because we just keep needing power shards at this point, and I'm just gonna hunt as many as possible.
Might as well get the rest of the hard drives while you're out there.
Pretty much, yep.
And summer, summer soups too, in case we need to double anything.
Yep.
This is the phase to use them.
That is the.
Oh, hey, have some power shards. I had a few on me. And what I'm doing doesn't rely on them, so.
I made myself an object scanner.
You know, I still don't have one of those. Sure, let's get that.
I'm finally just keeping my zipline in my inventory because I kind of don't need it anymore.
Yeah. Yeah, crouch hopping and rocket fuel jetpack kind of
so good.
Gets you most of the way there. A healthy, like, power tower network is still probably overall faster, but...
Yeah, the basher and the detonator I don't really use much anymore. Yep. Anyway, where do we want to gather up? We did it in front of the signage last week.
We did
You
that.
do the actual hub. I haven't been up here in a minute.
I'm good with that.
Ooh, how about, like, inside the little living space?
Oh,
Ooh,
hey!
Yeah.
All right, let me turn around here. Okay, it's really weird to be inside here. Yes. Da, 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 da. Oh yeah, gotta have that in frame. There we go.
Yeah, I think that's it. That's the shot.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy with mine.
Still fiddling.
No worries. Definitely one of those sessions where we're in the middle of things rather than at the end of things, but still a lot of progress.
Made progress on things.
Yeah.
I placed more trains.
Mm-hmm.
And we have more ways to make things go kabloom.
Very important. It's just a nice, cozy little shot, honestly.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I need to make a mental note for future ones of these is to actually take my hover pack off. But with me looking at the time, I'm like, I'm busy. I need to get back to work. That's why my hover pack is on.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm good.
All right.
I got mine.
I got mine.
Okay. Let me get us a save game.
And that'll be our broadcast day. Thanks for
It
watching.
will.
Thanks for joining.